Hey y'all, this your girl Amber back about to do a reading for my Aquariuses. Be mindful that these are all general messages to take resonate, leave with zone. It can resonate with your sun, moon, Venus, or rise sign, first, fifth, seventh, or eighth house. So, yeah, Aquarius, what message I have for y'all today? Ooh, I'm most definitely not taking them hoes. Aquarius. Aquarius, what message I have for you all today? Okay, so right now, Aquarius, I feel like, I'm gonna be honest with you. Right now, it's like you are working towards bringing into fruition what you want. As far as relationships, career, you know what I'm saying? Just certain blessings that you want to come into fruition for yourself overall. And I feel like you have been doing necessary work that you need to do in order to get there. And if you haven't, you will eventually start, because of the simple fact, I feel like the more that you continue to work on yourself, the more that you'll be able to become a little bit more stable and secure. Whereas that stability can also align up with you getting into better relationships, connections, and dynamics. You know what I'm saying? Because maybe you was in some type of dynamic whereas you and this person wasn't seeing eye to eye, or you technically wasn't on the same same page as this individual, because the Two of Cups came up in reverse. But it was somebody that you was in some type of relationship with. But at the same time, I feel like just because you probably didn't necessarily do the work on yourself, or you probably jumped into something, the relationship was very one-sided or wasn't in alignment. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Yeah, and it's like now you are in the energy, whereas I feel like you are no longer trying to jump and rush into situations, relationship with individuals. And it's like now I feel like you now need to basically, it's like you have probably gained some type of clarity where you feel like you need to actually try to get to know a person more before just jumping into something with them, because as fast as you can jump into something, it also ends as fast as that, especially if you really don't know the individual that you're dealing with. So right now, I feel like after this past situation, or this situation that you tried to, you know what I'm saying, work out, and now you have to move on from it, it's like now it basically has taught you the lesson, whereas you need to learn a little bit more about that individual and don't rush into something with someone. You know what I'm saying? So now you're probably taking your time before jumping into anything serious with anyone. Yeah, because like I said, 3 of Cups upright. Maybe you... Okay, how can I explain? Because it goes two ways. It's like either you felt like this person was entertaining other people outside of you, or this person felt like you couldn't give them or provide them what they wanted from you, whereas you were probably putting other priorities or responsibility before their needs and wants within this dynamic, and that probably played a part as well, whereas y'all wasn't on the same page and the situation wasn't in alignment. Yeah, so like y'all are probably, okay, how can I explain this? Because some type of change has been made. Meaning now, since you are not talking to this individual, or you have gained the clarity that you and this individual are not on the same page, it's like now you are trying to make the necessary changes in order to move forward from this person. Maybe you felt like you were over giving, whereas you were always filling their cups, but even though it was a little small issues within the dynamic, they still wasn't able to basically fill your cup how you fill their cup. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you basically was probably more of someone that was giving more and offering more to this individual within the dynamic anyway from the jump, whereas they wasn't even reciprocating the same energy that you was giving them. So it's like maybe over the time frame you had probably gained that clarity, whereas you knew you kind of peeped what was going on, but you wasn't too sure. So it's like now, since you are not in this energy or really dealing with this individual, so it's like now you have to make the necessary changes and adjustments, whereas you have to grow from the situation and heal from it. Just because you felt like it was probably either one-sided, or simply, like I said, they wasn't reciprocating the energy that you was giving to them. Okay, Aquarius. Aquarius. Let's see. Yeah, like I said, it's like now, since you have gained the clarity in regards to how this situation ended and how it played out, it's like you are moving forward from this situation. You know what I'm saying? It's either said than done, but at the same time, it's like you're not going to be stuck on what happened between you and this person, whereas you're going to grow from the situation. And maybe this situation actually helped you in a way to also help you a little bit more in regards to something that you may possibly need to work on within yourself. Because like I said, Judgment came up and Seven of Pentacles. Meaning, like I said, you gained some type of clarity, you came to some type of realization just because of this experience, that you still have more work that you need to do on yourself. Because guess what? Seven of Pentacles came up. It's more work that you need to do within yourself in regards to how this situation played out. You know what I'm saying? Because if you were the one, like I said, was giving more in this situation, but as you wasn't basically you wasn't reciprocating the same energy that she was giving out, that should gave you a hint, or you know what I'm saying, I openly let you know that you have to stop over giving so fast in situations. You know what I'm saying? Because the faster that you over give in a situation that you just started, that's going to be the easiest way for people to continue to try to take advantage of that. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like deep down, y'all wasn't really doing all of the necessary inner work in regards to even prior to this situation. Because if y'all did, y'all wouldn't have been in this situation from the jump where you feel like it's not being reciprocated or it's very one-sided. You feel me? So within, you still have a lot of work to do. You know what I'm saying? One more card, Aquarius. Yeah, 6 of Cups. Yeah, you was too giving. Like, that's the problem. Like, you was so giving so fast, so soon, so early on. And it's to the point that whoever that you was involved with, because like I said, I feel like you probably didn't really know this person how you thought you did. Like, this person probably was still entertaining people outside of you, even though they had some type of commitment to you. But at the same time, it's like you gave yourself so freely, so fast to this individual, whereas 9 times out of 10 they took advantage of that, whereas none of the energy that you were trying to give them or you was giving them, it was never reciprocated. But guess what? That's because 9 times out of 10 they couldn't reciprocate it, or 2, they felt like they didn't have to, just because in fact you were so freely to do whatever you know what I'm saying, what you were doing for them. Like if you was helping them, if you were being nice, giving, you know, doing nice gestures for them, this and the fourth, they felt like they could continue to get that out of you because in fact you was already too free giving in the beginning from the jump. You feel me? So yeah, Aquarius, I think y'all lesson that y'all need to learn right now is y'all need to do a little bit more inner work on y'allself before y'all jump into another situation. Because in fact, if you jump into another situation and it plays out how this situation played out, guess what? That's a repetitive cycle that you have within yourself that you're still not working on. Then you will see why that you keep being in these same situations on different ends in different bodies with different visuals. You feel me? So, Aquarius, this is y'all message. Take what do, leave what don't. Cancel, y'all up next.